Don't try this at home. Test 1, 2. All right, and for the record, you are?
Kevin Grant, Oakland Street Outreach Coordinator.
Kevin, talk about what your organization has planned for post Mesley verdict.
Okay, we've been blessed to be in some of the meetings that the chief mentioned, and also we are part of the organizations that have convened 5 locations within the city, cooling off areas or just areas of gathering within the city of Oakland for those who might find the verdict to be unfavorable or favorable. To come together and meet peacefully and to organize. There'll be food there, different people there, counselors, caseworkers, and also a ton of resources for our young loved ones in the community.
I like the term cooling off. Why cooling off? What does that mean to this event?
Well, one of the things that I was blessed to talk to Cephas this morning, Oscar Grant's uncle, and he used this term he's been using, that there's been a lot of people in our community that have supported the family in protest. They have a right to do that. So he said, these are his words, if the loved ones in our community find a need to protest because they might find the verdict unfavorable, that their family stands behind and in line with that, but they want it to be peaceful. One of the things why we're calling it cooling off, because we noticed that the large portion of our loved ones in our community are not here to agitate. These people that generally come in, and I was blessed to be at an OPD meeting, and to my surprise I was able to take to our youth in our community to find that people are coming not even as far away as Oregon and different places to come in, agitate, get our youngsters involved with this mob mentality which they don't understand, and they go home and watch our youngsters go to jail on TV. And so we've been echoing that message out to the streets in different platforms, and also right now we're preemptively talking about that. So the cooling off, we don't want to preemptively say that it's going to be a need to cool off, but we're just calling them centers where people can get together. But just in case, you know, at that time that title came up, but I don't want to be part of the machine that's propelling that's going to be a need for it to cool off.
Gotcha. So a place where people could protest peacefully.
And also be embraced by loved ones who stand in conjunction with their strength and their desire to protest, but who can teach them how to protest peacefully. And people who can be on the lookout for those who might come in, get a crowd of our youth together, and then make sure that they're monitored safely and not pimped.
I got you. So, and then talk about what Chief Batts is doing in connection with this effort.
Well, we've been blessed to have all of OPD support, and OPD is working in conjunction with us, and like he mentioned earlier, standing behind. In other words, we have first crack at doing this, and we are actively, these organizations that I'll be giving you the information on, are doing this as we speak. We've been speaking at youth from midnight basketball and all men's Boys to Men all-nighter, and kind of preparing our communities. Our outreach team have been out on the streets handing out flyers that the city has made in conjunction with OPD and the mayor's office to let loved ones know that there are places, like you mentioned, that they can go and express themselves in a peaceful, safe environment, and also with resources, employment, loved ones who can help them learn how to protest, if the need be, peacefully.
Give me the rundown of where these locations are going to be again.
Okay, the locations are Ebasi on 2025 East 12th Street, Arroyo Viejo, 7701 Cross Avenue, Youth Uprising, 8711 MacArthur Boulevard, Urban Services YMCA, 3265 Market, and the Oakland Parks and Rec have been very helpful in allowing us these places to use, and in the different community-based organizations. Right now we're using the places to gather youth and talk to them in droves, as well as on verdict day.
Give me a little background of the organization.
Okay, Oakland Street Outreach Organization, what we're blessed to go into the flatlands of our community, people with street credibility at the times when our communities are considered to be most at large with perpetrators and victims of crime. Our loved ones get to go out and help build relationships. We call it a slow dance, to talk with the loved ones who are out there and don't have or feel that they don't have the resources or things they need to continue on employment. So we go out, a group of young men and myself get to go out into these flatland communities, embrace our loved ones, and help them with resources, employment, healthy relationships, and just various things, helping them. We have relationship with the police, parole department, probation, help those who are involved. We get a chance to help them keep their cases solid and stay on the streets.
Peace.